After a stellar playing career, he told me why he wanted to become co-owner of Birmingham City.
I saw it firsthand growing up as a kid here in America. I was a big fan of the San Francisco 49ers, where I grew up in California, and it changed my entire childhood. I embraced this love of sport. That's what we want to do in Birmingham. It's create this very special, unique moment for so many families and children and schools and communities that believe in the Blues.
Tom Brady, who's he? Probably what he knows about football, you could put on a postage stamp.
So did the Blues fans need winning round?
On the Blues!
What was the first thought that came to your mind when you heard Tom Brady was taking over your club?
Initially, it didn't make sense. Thought, where's he come from? How's it happened? But then when you meet them, which I've been lucky to, you kind of find out that these people are the real deal.
Football fans are very protective, aren't they, over their football clubs? Did you feel like you had to win them over a little bit?
Listen, I've been in sports for a long time. The reality is you got to be who you are, and to try to win people over, you just have to be yourself, and you got to show up every day with a commitment to winning. And they have an incredible love of this team, and it's a 150-year-old club, and they've invested so much time and energy into this club, and it's great when the club gives back to the community.
I think the Blues fans, we're just the working class of the city, and you know, we're just proper people.
How much do you three love Birmingham City?
A lot. More than my life. More than my life, yeah.
More than your life?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to us, absolutely.
The documentary follows the takeover, from relegation to immediate promotion, a new coach, new players, as Tom Brady settles in at St Andrews.
The first time that I met him, it was a bit like a surreal moment. You think of how big he is and how influential he is on sport, and you sort of look up to him and shake his massive hand and say hello and things like that. It's sort of a surreal moment.
Nothing is going to stop us from getting there, okay?
It's a glimpse of Brady as you've never seen him before, as he brings the latest sprinkling of Hollywood stardust to English football after the recent takeover at Wrexham by American actors Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney.
I've known Ryan quite a while, I've known Rob a while, and to see what they've done with Wrexham is truly incredible. The reality of American owners in English football, and I think what shows you is just the world has gotten very small, and I think we all have an appreciation for sports in general. We see the impact that it can make in our communities, and we all want to be a part of it.
Do you have a little WhatsApp group maybe between yourselves?
We have a good chain that constantly goes on, and again, I think we're always paying attention to one another.
You've had David Beckham down there alongside you at St Andrews, who of course invested the other way into football in the United States.
One of the greatest lines David told me was, and I said to him, how is it possible that you own a team in Miami and I own a team in Birmingham? And we just laughed about it, but I've been up there to support his team. I'm a huge fan of David and have been for a long time. We've been friends for quite a while, and I've appreciated his career and what he's accomplished in his post-career, and he's done the same with me. So it was great to host him at St Andrews last year against Wrexham.
Did he warn you that the language can get a little bit colourful in the stands?
As it should be. Everybody's got the right to say whatever they want. And yes, the language should be colorful. That just means people care a lot.
We need to create a team that can fight.
More aggressive in the press.
We have to get promoted.
I'm only a few hundred yards from Old Trafford. Do you believe that Birmingham City will be back playing Manchester United, not next season, but potentially the season after next?
I think the reality is we're going to do everything we can to get there. And again, it's not determined by what I'll say here in late July. It's going to be determined by the commitment and work ethic of an entire organization over the next 9 months.
If Birmingham City do get into the Premier League, would you come and chat to us here on BBC Breakfast? Because the studio is so close to the stadium, you'll have to drop in and come and see us.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Finally, I don't know if you've managed to see the league table. I know the season hasn't started yet, but it's worth having a look, because you might want to remind Ryan and Rob that currently Birmingham City are top of the table. And if you scroll all the way down, Wrexham are at the bottom.
That could all change pretty quickly. I think our start is August 8th, so things change very quickly in sport.
I think it's going to be, as I